Hi and welcome to another trading robot review video. Today we are looking at the Redshift trading robot, which was released on 31st of September 2020 and is one of the top selling robots on the MetaTrader marketplace. It's had a heap of reviews already and every single person has given this 5 out of 5 star, so I wanted to take a look at this trading robot for myself. So there is both a MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 version of this trading robot. You'll note that the MetaTrader 5 version is currently much cheaper than the MT4 version, and that's because the author ramps up the price after 10 copies have been sold, and MT4 is a much more popular platform, so you expect more sales there. And out of the box without different set files, it works for Euro dollar, Pound dollar, USD CAD, Aussie USD, and USD JPY on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so here's the product description page for the MT4 version. You can see that it says it works using the MACD indicator, and the author states that it doesn't use dangerous strategies, no martingale or grid. However, there is something which most people won't be aware of, which may be constituted as dangerous. I'll show and explain that a bit later on in the summary section. And before we proceed, I just want to tell you about our new membership site on Patreon. This is for all those people who want a bit more support with their trading. I'll be providing additional set files to the trading robots which we review through a process called optimization. The aim is to provide more profitable settings for various trading robots. Also, we'll be providing our own trading robots for you to use in your own trading. If you would like to learn more, have a look at the link on the page there. www.patreon, that's patreon.com/Mr. Alan Forex. Okay, back to the review. So, very important, to get the best results, please use a regulated broker and VPS provider. There are so many brokers out there. If you're using real money, you want to safeguard it by using only the best regulated brokers. A VPS is a computer which you rent, which sits on the internet, and all it does is run your trading platform, and the CPU isn't bogged down by email, YouTube, or whatever else you run on your main computer. A good VPS provider will also be based in the same data center as your broker, ensuring the fastest and most reliable connectivity for your trading. I've provided our recommended broker and VPS provider in the video description box below. So moving on to the back tests. We'll be running all of the back tests for the recommended pairs, starting with $1,000 from January 2018 until December 2020, a good 24 months. I'll be using Tick Data Suite to ensure good quality data quality of the backtests. So firstly, Aussie dollar, very nice looking equity chart growing from 1k to 4k, does 609 trades and 93.6% of these are winning. Then moving on, we've got the Euro dollar. This goes from 1k to 3.6k. It does 534 trades, and 95.3% of the trades are winning. Pound dollar, 1k to 5.5k, 807 trades, and 94.4% of the trades are winning. USD CAD goes from 1k to 5.1k, 91.6% of these trades are winning. And finally, USD JPY, 1k to 3.5k, 91.6% of these trades are winning. I know I've gone through these quite quickly, but they all look very similar, and you would expect that because they're all using the same default settings which work across all these 4 pairs. I will provide a link to all the backtests so you can dig in a bit more detail if you're so inclined. In summary, as you can see, very impressive backtests across all those pairs. I did try some other Forex pairs and they didn't work at all. The one thing, however, which I mentioned at the beginning of this video, which you should be aware of, is that each trade has a 200 pips stop loss against a 20 pips take profit. This means that for every 200 pips stop that is hit, you need 10 winners to recover the one loss. Also, when you've got a trading system where you have a stop that is 10 times larger than its winners, it's naturally going to win more than it loses by the principles of probability. It's like rolling a 10-sided dice. If you roll a 1, you lose, but any of the 9 numbers you'll win. Automatically, you have a system that is 90% winning. I personally don't like the huge difference in the ratio between the stop and take profit, and I suspect that there'll be times when there are trades open for a long time with this trading system, and it will just be accumulating swap costs, which you'll be paying for. However, you can optimize this trading robot, and if a winning combination can be found where this ratio between a stop loss and take profit is not so wide, it'll be far more attractive in my opinion. For me, a tick in the box is if the author has a live trading feed for this trading robot to show that he has put his own money into it. Unfortunately, there is no live tracking of this trading robot that I can currently see. Install and config. This trading robot is available from the MetaTrader marketplace, so you can either go to the links on the screen there, or from your MetaTrader terminal you can search for Redshift and you should see its icon just like the one there on the bottom right of the screen. And we've come to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our review of the Redshift trading robot. If this has been useful, please be sure to subscribe to be kept up to date, and don't forget to pay our Patreon site a visit. If there are any particular trading robots which you would like to see reviewed, please drop me a message in the comments box under this video. Until next time, goodbye.